Welcome to the 12th workout of Fitmas. Oh my goodness, we have made it almost till the end. You know you're gonna get a bonus workout tomorrow, okay? So it's not really the end because you got one more to go. We're kind of half Christmas, half not. It's not Christmas anymore, but I still haven't taken down my decorations. However, you will notice that I am wearing a much more springier outfit because it is almost 2021 and we have a lot to look forward to. Let's get started. We're gonna warm up first, get nice and limbered up, and then we'll get into the circuit. We've got a single-sided reverse lunge to single leg deadlift. We're gonna do 8 on one side, and then we're gonna switch to the second side, and then we're gonna switch back until we get through 3 sets on each leg. I recommend medium weights for this. I've got 10-pound dumbbells I'll be using. So as you're ready, let's begin, starting on whichever side you'd like. It's a reverse lunge to start, and then right into a single leg deadlift. Good. This is going to take, it's going to take a minute for you to get your bearings, and that's okay. This is not an easy move, and it's easy to lose your balance or just feel kind of discombobulated. So if I'm moving a little too quickly for you, just slow it down. It's not a big deal. If you end up getting 6 in or even 5, that's totally fine. Yeah, bracing through the core is really going to help with your balance, keep your shoulders back, and keep good posture. Good work. Yeah, so we are going to switch to second side here and begin. So when you do that reverse lunge, you should always be able to see your big toe. That's going to be a great indication if your knee is staying back where it belongs and it's not falling in. Nice. And with the single leg deadlift, really reach back with the heel of that lifting leg. So keep that leg engaged as well. It's easier to balance if you have more rigidity through the body. Yeah, reach back with the heel, nice, and keep the shoulder blades squeezed together. One more on this side. And then we're gonna be going right back to the first side for the second set. Now, if you need more of a break, just take it, pause, and come back when you're ready. One more time. Yeah, super job. And switching legs. Again, if you need more rest than the video is giving you, just simply pause and come back to it. Good. And you don't have to follow my exact range of motion either. I'm coming down pretty far, and you could be in a much shallower range and still be getting a lot out of the exercise. So don't come down so far that you're starting to feel really like you're going to fall over or anything like that. Yeah, try to choose something to look at that's not moving, and that's going to help with your balance as well. One more time here. Nice. Okay, we are right back to the first side, top of the third set. Last one. Yes, okay. And second side, this will be the final 8 reps, bottom of the third set. Shoulders back. Last rep here. Finishing up the third set. Oh, so good. Okay. We've got an upper body and core superset. We need to get weights for a chest press, and then one weight will be used for the pull through. I'm going to use 10s and then just one of those 10s for the pull through. So we're going to start with the chest press, and we've got a glute bridge too. So we're going to squeeze the glutes and lift the hips, and then begin for 10 repetitions of the chest press. Two to go here. Awesome. So you're going to turn right over, coming into a high plank position with just one of the weights. The weight is going to be behind and slightly outside of one of your wrists. Keep your feet really wide here, and you're just going to pull the weight over, and you're just going to keep pulling it from side to side. Now you can drop to your knees here, and you can also just do high plank shoulder taps if this doesn't work for you for whatever reason. You got 10 total. Nice, very good. And then you're going to go right back into your bridge chest press. Second round of your superset. And let's lift those hips. All right, 10 reps. Two to go. Keep those hips high. Press evenly through your feet. Nice. Okay, turn right over. You just need one of those weights. Nice wide feet. And remember, you can be down on your knees here, or you can choose to do shoulder taps instead of the pull through. 10, 9, 8, 7. Now try to keep the hips from rocking back and forth by squeezing through the core and squeezing through the legs. Last one. So good. All right. We are halfway there. So you got 2 more rounds to go, starting with that chest press glute bridge. Lift the hips and 10 reps. Two more presses. Squeeze the glutes. Nice. All right, turn right over. And we normally do 3 rounds, so if 4 seems like a lot and you need a little break, just pause the video and come back to it. All right, 10 pull-throughs. Two to go here. Squeeze the legs. Last one. Nice. Okay. 4th round, final round coming up. Coming down onto your back with both of those 10s. 10 reps and begin. Two to go. Yeah, super job. All right, finishing up this superset with the pull through. 10 total reps from knees or toes. Squeeze the legs and let's begin. Only 2 reps to go. And 1. Nice. All right, take a big break here, grab water, and meet me back for more legs. Just like our very first block of work, we're going to do a combination movement on one leg, and then we're going to switch to the next leg, and then we're going to keep switching till we complete 3 rounds. So this movement is a lateral lunge to a curtsy lunge. I'll be using one 10-pound dumbbell, but you can feel free to use no weight at all. So let's begin grabbing whatever weight you'd like. We're going to do the lateral lunge first and then step behind for the curtsy lunge. And you know that I have a terrible habit of looking down, which I am doing in this video. So you know better though, right? So you keep your eyes up, and that's going to help keep your posture better as well. So if the curtsy lunge is new to you, don't worry about deeply bending the knee. Just step behind and bend both knees a little bit. Just follow your own comfort level here. Nice. Almost there. Awesome. So let's switch sides. I'm going to just move to the other side of the mat and lateral lunge and step behind for the curtsy. Good. So it's important that your foot stays on the floor in that curtsy lunge. And by foot, I mean specifically the heel isn't lifting up, okay? If your heel's lifting up, you need to shift the weight back into the heel and maybe just not go down quite so low. So that leg that's planted, in this case, it's my right leg, is straightening and then bending. So make sure that that leg is totally straight in the lateral lunge. Nice. Very good. Going back to the first side. Right into it. So we're really getting a burn, working the endurance of our leg muscles here. So if at any point you need a break, it's totally fine. I'm going to keep cruising through, but you can stop in between sets and take a little break as needed. Last combo before switching sides once again. Awesome. So moving to the other side of the mat and begin. 2 combos to go. Keeping the chest up, sitting those hips back. Awesome. All right, top of the 3rd round coming up right now. Let's begin. Last one here. Yes, so good. Okay, final 8 reps of this exercise combo. Let's finish it up. This is it. Done. Yes. Oh, so good. Okay, so we're going to be moving back to the upper body and giving the legs a break. We've got a superset of 8 reverse flies and 8 overhead presses. I'm going to be using 5s. You can use any light to medium weight. And we've got 4 rounds of this superset. Hinging from the hips, weight goes into the heels, nice flat back, and begin. Keep a little bend in the elbows here. Keep the neck neutral so you're not hanging the head down, but you're also not staring straight up either. Good. Over the head. So I'm kind of powering through these. I'm going pretty quickly because my weight is light. I only have 5-pound weights here. So if you have heavier weights like 8s or 10s, just do as many as you can in the time that I do 8, or you can just stop the tape and do the reps at your own pace and get the full 8 in. Three, 2, and 1. Ooh, yeah, starting to get tough. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. Back to the flies. Now make sure you have a nice soft bend in the knee. Push the hips back. Weight goes into the heels and begin. 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Nicely done. Overhead presses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. You got 1 more set. Oh, I know you're tired. You can do it. Begin. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze your legs. 3 to go. 2, and 1. Oh, so close. 8 presses over the head. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, last 2, and 1. So great. Okay, take a big break here. When you come back, we're going to end with a cardio finisher. So get some water and take your time. Coming up, we've got a cardio circuit, 10 touchdown jump squats, 30 high knees, and 20 cross body mountain climbers. 3 rounds is our goal. It is going to be tough, so take as many breaks as you need to. And remember, this is a challenge by choice. This is your workout for your body, so make it work for you. Okay, let's begin with 10 touchdown jump squats. If jumping does not work for your body, simply do body weight squats, but try to do the squats at a pretty quick pace, okay? Nice. Last one. So good. Okay. So now we're going to do some high knees. So I'm just basically trying to get my knee around hip height. And if the jumping around doesn't work, you can simply march and just take out the hop, and that's totally fine. Lean back a little bit, really drive those knees up. 3 and 2 and 1. Next, coming down onto the mat into a high plank, the crossbody mountain climber, we're going to bring the knee to the opposite elbow. There are 20 alternating reps, so it ends up being 10 on each side. Now, if this does not work for you, simply hold your high plank on knees or toes. You could also come onto your back and do bicycle crunches if you'd like to, if it's just a matter of just not being able to be on your arms like this. Just a few more. Last one. Very good. So we are back to the beginning with the touchdown jump squats for 10. Take the breaks that you need. You do not need to follow me exactly. You can always stop and come back to it. Okay, 10 reps. Speed squats being the option if for whatever reason jumping is just not your thing. Just a few more reps. Last one. Nicely done. Okay, so we're moving to the high knees. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So good. All right, come on down for the crossbody mountain climber. Your option here would be bicycle crunches, but not fast, slow bicycle crunches. So you're staying with this tempo. Very nice. Now see how my shoulders are staying directly stacked over my wrists. Try to maintain that alignment. And last one. Nice. Okay. Third and final round. Just a few seconds here to grab water and breathe. Or you can just watch me standing awkwardly here by myself. In 3, 2, go. Last one. Yes. All right. High knees or a energetic march. 30 total reps. Yeah, try to get those knees up. Lean back a little bit and then drive with the arms. Yeah, so no wet noodle arms here. Keep them coming, keep them coming. Done. Nice. All right, finishing up your workout. Here it is, 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Be in control of your movements here. Nice, so close. Just a few seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, that was a good one. Now, you all have to stay for stretching. Coming back down onto hands and knees. Place your elbows down right under your shoulders, shoulder distance apart, and then walk your knees back. Bring your palms together. And then bending at the elbows, bring your thumbs to the back of your neck. So it's kind of hard to know where exactly your body is in space with this one, but do your best to keep your hips over your knees here. And take some deep belly breaths. Getting the big stretch through the shoulders. Head is resting, forehead resting on the mat. Good. Slowly rising up. We're going to come back into extended child's pose. Option to bring the knees really wide here. Keep the toes together though. If you're having a hard time getting your forehead down, taking wider knees is going to help. Take a few deep breaths, breathing into the back of the body. And then we're going to come into a twist, bringing your left arm, reaching it through. And you're going to be gazing under your right armpit. And then we're going to slowly switch sides. Ooh, and this side I have a lot less range of motion, so you'll see I'm going to adjust and widen out my knees so I can actually rest my head down. It's really normal to have some asymmetry in our body, one side tighter than the other, stronger than the other. We all have that. Totally normal. All right, slowly coming up, and you're just gonna come to sit down on your butt, and the legs will come straight out in front of you, forward fold. Now, if your legs are mostly straight, you're gonna get mostly a stretch through the back of the legs, but you can also bend your knees and then forward fold, and then you're gonna notice the stretch more through the back body above the hips, so around the spine, neck, and in the back of your head. So it's a nice, different stretch, different version of the forward fold. I really like it. Slowly rising up, you're going to bring the soles of your feet together. Knees fall to the sides, grabbing onto your ankles. And then you're going to forward fold here, getting a stretch through the inner thigh. Wow, is this as far forward as I go? Oh my gosh. In my mind, I'm like really, really forward folded, but I guess not in reality. Yeah, good. Just breathing, nice. And slowly rising up, lying down on your back. You're going to hug your knees in. Oof. Yeah, very tight hips for me personally. And then the legs are going to fall to the right side, keeping the knees stacked. And the arms are out by your sides, gazing over the left shoulder. Breathing into the twist. Heart rate returning to normal. And slowly moving through center, coming to second side. And gazing over right shoulder. Body cooling down here. Just a few more breaths. All right, moving back through center, and you are all set. Thank you so much for joining me for second to last workout of Fitmas. This has been so much fun. I hope that you are enjoying it, and I will be seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.